Why? It's been around for 10 times longer. And it hasn't been gatekept by every possible thing, which is fine. So, at some point, someone is going to, I guess there's some people in Australia already doing it, but like the best time to buy Bitcoin was when everyone thought it was a scam. The best time to buy Bitcoin was when it had the lowest liquidity. The best time when you could buy Bitcoin was when it was almost traded on no exchange anywhere. It was nearly impossible to buy. The only place you could buy it was like Mt. Gox, Magic the Gathering online exchange in Japan. That was the best time to buy Bitcoin. Cool. Well, Pulse Chain has some of those parameters. It's still very early. This gatekeeping that everyone's doing, it can't get any worse. It can only get better, right? Like the gates can only open. And basically, look, screw these guys, right? Hex went up 10,000 fold before staking profit with the same gatekeeping trash, same garbage. So great. Now the gas fees are even cheaper because Pulse Chain exists for everybody, right? Like, congrats everybody. Congrats everybody on the Ethereum network that was enriched by the free launch of Pulse Chain for you guys. So we went over tons of free money by the Pulse Chain, the world's largest free airdrop, me bragging about calling the top, me telling you that Sailor and all these guys that are holding billions of dollars positions that think they're in profit aren't when you consider the slippage on the exit. And then macro, look, there's a chart. The chart shows that the economy crashes every time they pivot the rates to go lower. Why is it that way? I don't know. That's what the chart says. I think historically the reason it's that way is because they pivot because no one wants to lend anymore, which freezes up the credit markets. And so they start releasing the money, and then there's a lag. And then because the credit markets are frozen, you get a recession and people have to sell, et cetera, all that. That's how it usually goes, apparently. Maybe it will go that way this time too. It's all like, it would be great if the timing were lined up better. So it would be great if the Mt. Gox guys would have got their coins back when Bitcoin was 15K instead of 43K, because those guys are going to sell. Some large portion of those Mt. Gox coin recipients, the billions of dollars worth of them, are going to sell. And the same goes for the trustee for the FTX bankruptcy. Those guys are going to sell. They're going to give back people cash, and they're going to get that cash by dumping crypto. And then you've got other bankruptcies in the works as well. I wish these guys would just sell. I hate it when they get to sell higher instead of lower. I like a clean, tight bottom that you feel good buying.